Alright, and welcome back to another match in the special Buffy the Vampire Slayer League. We have, for our game today, we have our second match of the month, and I explained the rules changes, the new things that show up in the Buffy game last time in our first week. But just to catch you up, we've got our light dark track over here. And we have courage tokens, and this scheme is all about courage tokens today. But before that, let's talk about our mastermind. We've got Glorificus. Glorificus has +1 attack for each bystander she has captured. Bystanders captured by Glory have no abilities when rescued. Right, she always leads Glory's minions, and she does today. On the dark, Glory captures a bystander. I'm going to keep saying Glory instead of Glorificus because it's just too long. Her Master Strike, she captures a bystander, and then each player chooses a bystander in their victory pile. Glorificus captures those bystanders, so she is taking all the bystanders she can, and you get no bonus from them. They get mind wiped, basically. So she starts at 8 attack, that's not too bad. Twilight Terror says 8 twists, but include 4 courage tokens per player in the supply. Now, if you look up here, we've got a little tweak for solo. We're going to start with 5 tokens instead of 4, but that includes the one that we start with at the beginning of the game. Right. So special rules: when players gain a courage token taken from the supply. So these are the 4 over here that we have available, and that's it. That's the entire game. When players spend a courage token, it's returned to the supply. Those are the normal rules, but they're just being very clear about you're limited to these tokens in this game. So on a twist, if no player has a courage token, set this scheme twist next to the scheme. Each player KOs a courage token. Evil wins when there are 3 scheme twists next to the scheme. Alright, so I'm trying to remember. I thought there was something else that was happening here, but no, you just basically oh, that's what it is. Yes. So you need to hold on to a courage token pretty much all the time, but eventually you will run out of courage tokens to hold on to, and then you will lose on twist 8, best case scenario. Okay. So we have Glory, Twilight Terror, Glory's minions. So I think they have some more to do with bystanders. Our henchmen are the harbingers of death. Alright, so let's take a look at them right now. They have 4 attack, and when you fight them, you get to advance the light. So we started off with Tara McClay, and then also the first Slayer, but she's not in the HQ or the library right now. See, the library. And then I brought along Willow, because if you're going to have Tara, you might as well bring Willow. Tara has lots of abilities that say, if you discard this card, you get a bonus, right? If you discard this card, gain 2 courage tokens. If you discard this, draw 2 cards. She has one common that says discard your hand. So you can get her bonuses on her own, but most of Willow's cards will also say discard a card for some effect, right? So this is discard a card or advance the dark. And we'll see some more in here. Here's Tara's rare. Under your spell, 2 attack, 7 cost. If it is dark, set the light equal to the dark. So if we were at dark 2, it would become light 2. And then with the double blue trigger, gain a Willow card from the library. Yeah, that's another reason to have Willow around. I totally forgot about that. Then draw cards equal to the light. Wow. I feel like I don't know that I've ever really played that card much. I'm shocked by that draw cards equal to the light change. Okay, so Willow wants you to go dark, and then Tara flips it all to the light as much as possible. Alright, let's see what we can do as we get started. Alright, turn number 1. The Queller Demon. Queller says ambush. Advance the dark. Escape. Play a card from the villain deck. Alright, well, you know what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack to start with. And 2 recruit. Can't do anything with that 2 recruit, but that 4, I can fight this Harbinger of Death. Oh no, it's actually called Harbinger. I thought it was Harbinger. Maybe I misspelled it on the site. I'll try to remember that. Alright, I'm going to spend my 4. Advance the light because of their fight ability and because of the city space. So, advance 1, advance 2. That's not bad. No, I want to hold on to a courage token. So, yeah, and I definitely need to pick up this if I can. Alright, next turn. There's our first scheme twist. If no player has a courage token, set this next to the scheme. Nope. Let's see. There's our first twist. Each player KOs a courage token. So this courage token is out of the game. Alright, let's see. I can... that over there. Alright. Now I need to cycle someone. Oof. This is tough. I definitely need to keep this because this is the only way I have right now to gain courage tokens. This lets me... this is a free discard. This is a free... oh, gosh, I don't really want to get rid of any of these cards. I really don't. I'm going to get rid of this just because I would rather be able to discard my entire hand and churn through my deck a bit faster. Oh, that's good. Okay. So now I have 3 and 3. 6 total recruit. Well, I'm going to take Insect Reflection. I don't remember that at all. I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Alright, and then for 3 more, I'm going to take You Haven't Even Begun. Lets me discard my hand. That's nice. Oh, Slayer activation spell. 1 recruit, draw a card, discard a card, or advance the dark. And then with a blue trigger, you get +1 recruit. So I've definitely got a lot of blue shenanigans to work with here. Alright. I've got to be able to get some tokens soon. I mean, there's a little bit of wiggle room, right? I can miss 2 twists before things get really bad. Here's Jinx, Ambush. Jinx captures bystanders equal to the dark, so that's a 0. Ooh. Escape, advance the dark for each bystander carried away by Jinx. Well, this is not what I want to see, but I'll take it. Alright, so you haven't even begun. I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So there's another 3 recruit. 2 attack. Alright, for 4 then. Well, I'm not... I've only got 3 cards left. I feel like I should take a discard trigger. I should take a discard enabler. Because that's the only one I have. So yeah, I'll spend 3 and take the Slayer activation spell. There's I Owe You Pain. Alright. 3. Four, 5, and 6. Another Harbinger of Death. Alright. Lots of recruit this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1. Okay, for 6. Ah. If I had a token, I would use it to buy this. Alright, I'm going to spend... all 6, I'm going to take this for 3. And sure, I'll take that for 3. Problem with this is that I'm eventually going to get to a point in this game where I'm not going to be able to get any courage tokens off of this. Alright. Alright, here's our first... Well, here's our second scheme twist. And, well, this time, I don't have any tokens. So we're going to put the twist by the scheme, and that is our first towards our evil win condition. I need to cycle something. I think I've got enough of these at this point. These are always good to pick up. Alright. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to discard everything, or I want to do this first. I think I want to do this first. I've got 3 cards left in my deck. I think... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's start with player activation spell. 1, draw a card. Okay. Then discard a card or advance the dark. I'll go ahead and advance the dark. Then I'm going to play You Haven't Even Begun. For 1 recruit. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To draw 1, 2. Shuffle up. Three, 4, 5. And then advance the white because I have a Scooby trigger here. Well, okay. What? I'll take it. I'm not going to discard it, but I can play it for the recruit and draw a card. Do it again. And then another 1, 2. Plus 3 attack. Alright, I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and spend 7. I'm going to take this rare. I don't think I have any KO. The first Slayer has some KO ability. 3 attack. I can't do anything with 3 attack. 6. Probably should have realized that I don't have enough KO. Alright, Jinx. Captures bystanders equal to the dark. There's no one. Oh no. And I don't have enough attack to deal with anyone either. Alright, there's 5. And 1. I think I'd better go ahead and grab one of these. Doll's Eye Crystal. 2 attack, but if I discard it, I draw 2 cards. There we go. There's the first Slayer. So, 3 cost, just draws a card and gives me a courage token. That's it. Excuse me. Alright. Almost there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not an escape. Not an escape. Excuse me. Alright. Got our first Master Strike. She captures a bystander. So she's going to capture Herbert the Pig. Let's see. Each player chooses a bystander in their victory pile. She gains those bystanders. I don't have any. What that does mean is that once I do hit her and get some of those bystanders back, she's going to be taking more. Alright. Oh, okay. Now we're doing better. Alright. That's a Master Strike. That's done. Alright, let's go ahead and start here with 3 attack. I'm going to discard this to gain 2 courage tokens. And then I'm going to play this for 1 recruit, discard my hand, draw cards equal to the number discarded. There we go. Yep. Advance the light. 1 recruit, draw a card, discard a card, or advance the dark. Now I could discard this and draw 2 cards. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna discard this guy instead. And then I get +1 recruit. I want the 2 attack, because that'll let me fight things. That seems important. And then 1 here. Okay, I'm gonna spend 4. Fight the Queller Demon, because he's got a nasty escape effect to play an extra card from the villain deck. I advance the light for that space. And then I've got 4 recruit. What do you do with 4 recruits? You buy another Doll's Eye Crystal. That's what you do with 4 recruits. Alright, the High Priest. Ambush, the big bad, captures 2 bystanders. There's Billy Fordham. There's our guy that advances the dark, but he's worth 2 VP. And Lily. So she has 3 right now. Okay. Well, I have Under Your Spell, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do anything cool with it. So, let's just play it for 2. And then I can play this for 2, recruit, and draw a card. And we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 attack. Alright. I'm going to spend a courage token for an attack. That goes back into our supply. I will fight these Harbingers for 4 and advance the light. Hey, look, I get a courage token again. And then with 6, I think what I want is I want to take this for 3. And I'm going to do this for 3. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, here's our next scheme twist. So I have a courage token, I KO a courage token, and we're done. I do need to cycle someone. I'm going to go ahead and cycle Spirit Guide. Blood Cry. If you have 2 or more courage tokens, you get +2 recruit. And then with Slayer Trigger, you get to KO a card in your hand or discard pile. Now, if she had shown up early in the HQ, this would be great. But at this point, I don't think so. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's take 5. 3, 4, 5. I get 1 recruit. Then, oh, I have all these discard triggers and nothing to do with it. Well, maybe. Let's see. 2 attack, and then I can draw off of this. Nope. 1, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go ahead and spend 5 here to take out Jinx and advance the light. Then for 5 recruit, I will take a discard outlet. 3. That's a good one. Problem is, yeah, I'm just getting so many cards. I don't think this is going to go well. Master Strike. Alright, she captures a bystander, and I don't have any. Nope, I don't have any. She gets another Herbert the Pig. 4. And that's it. Alright, oh no, this is just not good. There's 4, 5, 6, 1. Well, let's take the thing that gives me attack, because I don't have a ton of that. I've got so many cards. Even if I tried to work my way towards these for that KO ability, I don't know if I'm gonna reliably get it. It is to attack, though. I mean, that could work. That's a thing. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take Spirit Guide. I don't know that this is the right move at all, but let's just give it a shot. If nothing else, it is a free way to get courage tokens without having to be reliant on a discard trigger. And it immediately replaces it. So even at the end of the game, right, if I'm out of courage tokens, not horrible. It doesn't really get in my way at all. Alright, another Master Strike. Oh my goodness. Captures another bystander. There's a Lily. This goes up 5. Let me double... Hold on, I don't know if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is right. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. Alright. Now, this is going to be a good turn. 3. Discard this. Draw 2. We'll go for 1 recruit. Draw a card. I will discard this and gain the 2 tokens. And then I get a +1 recruit. Now I've got a couple of options here. I should go ahead and just start with this because I get a card out of it anyway. 1, draw a card, discard, draw 2, gain a recruit. Then you haven't even begun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To gain, draw 5 cards. 3, 4, 5. So it's so much. Advance the light. Oh. Oh, let's see. Man. I wish I had something better to gain than that. Alright, let's draw a card. 1 recruit. Draw a card. I will discard... yeah, I'll discard this. Gain a recruit. Oh, wait. I still get to draw cards equal to the light, so that's pretty nice. Alright, I'm going to spend 3 on the Sailor... on the Slayer guide. I'll spend 4 on Doll's Eye Crystal. There we go. There's a Willow to gain for free. To attack. If it's dark, set the light equal to the dark. Nope. 2 blue. Gain a Willow card from the library. This is my will be done. Gain a card from the library that costs 4 or less and put it into your hand. If the card is not blue, advance the dark twice. Then draw cards equal to the white. So that's 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I like it. All right. We will... Hold on. Let's spin these 2 for attack. Gain 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Discard a card. So I'll discard this to gain 2 courage tokens. Then, 1 recruit, discard these 3 from my hand and draw 3. Advance the light. Oh. Sure. Let's say I cash that in first. And then I will gain 1 for looping back around. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's do it again. Let's cash 1 in. Draw a card. The last card in my deck. I went through my entire deck this round. And then 3 recruit. 12 I got 12 attack out of all of that, and the mastermind is at 13. Alright. Now I have 13. Let's go ahead and take that first tactic. I'm going to get all these bystanders, but they don't have abilities. Our first tactic is the big day. Defeat a villain in Sunnydale with victory points of less than the amount of bystanders in your victory pile. So now I've got 5. I can take out literally any of these. Do I want to do that? No. Let's go ahead and take out Jinx here. Oh, she's only worth 4, but that's because she fills you up with bystanders. That's why. Oh, that's right. I think the last time I played against Glory, I used Angel because his rare gives you bonus attack, I think, based off of bystanders that you've rescued. Alright, so that's all my attack. Can I do anything with the 4 recruit? I can... Well, I like this. It has attack. I will take that for 3. And then I'm going to shuffle this entire deck. That was pretty amazing. I like it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. All right. So on this twist, we are going to KO a courage token, and then we have to cycle someone. I'll cycle this. Slayer activation. Yep, and we're good. All right. So only 2 tokens left. Okay, here we go. I owe you pain. Discard this to draw 2. Nice, okay. I like this. 1 recruit, draw a card. I will advance the dark. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So, because if I go dark, I can make this work. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that now. 2, set the light equal to the dark. Blue, blue, gain a Willow card. And then draw cards equal to the white. Unfortunately, that's only 1 this time. That's cool. Let's draw a card. Gain a courage token. Good. Then I'm about to discard here, so I will cash these in for attack. 1, discard your hand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I forgot the bonus from there. Alright, discard your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain 2 courage tokens. Draw 5. 3, 4, 5. Every time I count out the cards that I'm drawing from this, I think I'm about to reset for the next turn. Okay, now, yeah, let's do this again. 3. I will discard this for 2 cards. 1, 2. Now the question is there anything that I want here? Ooh, I could pick up one of these and KO. Sure. Let's do it. Gain a card from the library that costs 4 or less, put it into your hand. If it's not blue, it is not, advance the dark twice. So now, to attack, I have 2 or more courage tokens, so I get 2 recruit. And then I get to KO a card in my hand or discard pile. Get rid of that. And then 1 recruit, discard these 3. 1, 2, 3. Advance the light. Three. I think I'm okay advancing the dark here. Because I want this, when it comes around again, I want it to swing big. And 2 more recruit. Okay. So, what do we have here? 15. Oh, she does not have any bystanders at all. So, let's go ahead and spend 8. And take our next tactic. That which cannot be named. Each villain in Sunnydale captures a bystander. Oh, that's nice. So we get Clem. Let's see what these guys do now. Now that it matters, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, KO 1 and discard the other. And the High Priest gets Herbert the Pig. Gain a courage token. Alright. That's it for that. We got 7 left. Yeah, I'll spend 5. Yep. I will fight the High Priest. Advance the dark. Oh, he says gain a courage token. I don't think I need one here. Oops. I need to set these bystanders aside because she's going to start taking them back soon. Alright, I've got 8 recruit. What do I do with 8 recruit? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this for 3. I'm going to buy this for 3. Oh! Alright, so this is gain 2 courage tokens. On 2 green triggers, which is going to be very hard with my deck right now, you get +1 attack for each courage token you have. Yeah, that's not going to help me much. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben Wilkinson, fight, gain 2 courage tokens. Alright. Yeah, let's... We've got a lot here. Alright. 1 recruit, draw a card. Discard for 2 cards. 1, and shuffle. I don't get anything else from this card. Alright. Alright, here's our second. I'm going to spin these for attack right now. Then, for 3 attack, I will discard this to regain my courage tokens. Then, I'll spend 1. Draw a card. Gain the token. 1 recruit. Draw a card. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to discard that. Gain an extra recruit. 2, 3, yep. Gives me 2 and a card draw. +1. We've got 3 attack here. For 9, I mean, I can just go ahead and fight Glory again. Sure. So we'll spend 8. Take our next tactic here. It's going to be search for the key. Each player with fewer bystanders in their victory pile than you gains 2 wounds. I have exactly the same amount as me. Imagine that. Alright. 6 recruit. Do we want to do anything with 6? I don't think so. I think we've 3, 6. Next turn, 14. There's the Queller Demon. Ambush. Oh no, advance the dark. Okay, so we are going to trigger the big bad's dark ability, which is she captures a bystander. Okay, hey, that's free point. Actually, it's 2 free points. Thank you, Billy. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, this works. Okay. Spend a token, gain an attack. Draw a card, gain a token. And then I have Blood Cry. I have 2 tokens, and to attack, I get to KO a card from my hand or discard pile. KO this Watcher. Then discard your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how do I have an extra card here? I should still be at... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, so it was this, play it, draw it. Okay, got it. We're good. Alright, so I have 3 recruit. I'm going to discard these 4. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do not advance the white. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is great. Gain a card from the library that costs 4 or less, put it into your hand. I'm going to take this, advance the dark twice. Oops. Refill. Gain 2 and 2. And then KO another card. I guess it's working a bit. Then 2. Wait a second. Nope. I want the double. I need 2 blues. So I'll get 2 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I spent a token for 5. 1, 2. There. Now, to attack. If it's dark, set it to the light. Gain a Willow card. That's the only one I can take. Draw cards equal to the dark, or to the light. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll play that for 3. I'll discard a card. Draw a card. For 1, 2. Sure, I'll discard him. And then we'll play 1 more Willow for 3. My hand is empty, so I have to advance the dark. That puts me at 15. Okay, so she's going to cost 9 to fight. And then everything here is worth 1. So I'm going to go here for the Harbingers. So I'm going to spend 4. Take these guys out. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard the other. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm about to win. Alright. Discard 1. Alright. And then I'm going to spend 9 for our final tactic here. Hell God. Draw a card for each bystander with a different name in your victory pile. Oh, wow. Okay. So I might get a little more going here. So Clem. Billy, Herbert, Lily. It's 4. No, 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 no. Okay, so I get 4 cards out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at the end of the deck. Yeah, this will work. This will work. All right. Let's slide these over. See if we can pick up a few more points here. I should pick up those points for sure. Let me double check and make sure I don't have any other bystanders there. Nope. Pulled them all out. They are separate. All right. So, well, sure. Let's do this. So, 3 attack. I'm going to discard this to draw 2 cards. Already I'm at 5. Let's go ahead and spin these 2 while I draw. I'm not worried about a Scheme Twist coming out and making me lose. That's important. Alright, drawing 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, draw a card, discard a card, or advance the dark. Okay, at this point, it doesn't matter, so I can advance. There's 1, and then gain a card from the library that costs 4 or less and put it into your hand. Oh. I could take that. Sure, let's do it. Let's see if we can dig a little further. Advance the dark twice. Discard these 2 to draw 2. Advance the light. 1 and 1. 9 points. That's enough. I can take out these. Fight. Gain 2 courage tokens. Advance the light. And no fight effect there. Woo! Alright. That was a crazy big last turn. Alright, let's take a look at our VP here. Put all our 1s to the side. These are only worth 4. Alright, so 2, 2, that's 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 points here. Not too shabby, I think. Turn 14? Yeah? Alright. We'll take it. Alright, that will do it for this game. I've definitely seen Glory get out of control in games where she ramps up to 15, 16 attack, and she sits there for most of the game until you can finally catch up. I'm glad that I was able to get to her before she got completely out of control, because, I mean, honestly, I was still having trouble getting up to 12, 13 attack. It was tough with that. I had cool combos between Willow and Terra, but I didn't have like a heavy hitter card like this, or where's that rare? Oh, was it? Oh, there it is. Board now. 10 attack. That would have been really nice to just gain for free, right? Through Terra's rare, right? So 10 attack, shuffle it into the villain deck, but while villain, Willow has attack equal to her attack, 10. If you defeat her, gain the card. But if you played 3 Scoobies before that, you ignore all that text, so you get to keep her. Alright, so yeah, I imagine that a lot of people are going to be taking Willow on this match. But we'll see. All right, there's still I think Anya is a good option as well, because she has abilities to take courage tokens, and in this scheme, the most important thing is to make sure you always have a courage token for as long as possible. All right, that'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Reminder that we are raising money for UVA Children's Hospital in Charlottesville, Virginia, with Extra Life by playing tons and tons of Legendary. Not just Buffy this month, but also Midnight Suns. And then next month we've got a full weekend marathon. It's at 28 hours, I think. Split up over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get into that. You can go to legendaryleagues.com and click the donate button there, and or you can click the link below this video or rewind a bit and scan the QR code that's on the screen. Whatever you do, you'll end up going to the donation page, and you can make a donation to name some of my basic Marvel cards, or you can get some promos, or you can create a custom match setup for me to play. And all that money goes directly to the hospital, where it's used to help families and kids who need it. None of it goes to me. None of it's administrative stuff. It goes where it is needed most. All right. So I want to thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.